Hey guys, just wanted to really briefly tell you why we're changing the text tools kind of thing up. So I think Darren had you guys logging into text tools before writing the article, and that's great, but we're trying to streamline this so that you can write more articles. And what we're going to do is we're going to give you a handful of semantic keywords like you see here. Probably like 15 or 20, I don't know how many.
We don't want to overwhelm.
We just don't want to give you too much. We don't want to overwhelm you with the semantic keywords. They're important to Google. And what I really want to stress is that your brain is going to naturally hit most of the keywords. You're going to get most... Naturally, those semantic keywords are the algorithm is basically adhering to human English language. So there's nothing you could really do. You're going to get those words pretty well right on. However, we want to change it so that you're going in after you write the article into the analysis, to the keyword analysis. What's it called? Semantic analysis. And that will help you just add in like 5 more, because most of the time you're going to be like, wow, I was right on. And then you don't have to be so stressed about it. You could just see, oh, I need to add like another 2 sentences, or you could find just like a few words. Like if you go here, you just log in and you're like, well, there's some gaps here. And here's some words, and I can figure out a couple more sentences, or I could just figure out a few places where I can add these words where it would make sense. Okay? But we just don't want to stress you out with that. But it will help tremendously in streamlining so that so that when we're editing your articles, we're not spending a lot of time editing, so that we can just keep handing you more articles. So that is why we are kind of changing up this process. Thanks, guys.
Okay, so this video is how to verify that the article it has all the word elements required by semantic optimization. And this is at the end of writing an article, helpful to do so that our quality assurance of the editor process goes super fast, and then we can get a quicker turnaround to get you assigned more articles. So as a writer, what you need to do after you've finished this this article, let's just take this one for example. What we want to do is we want to then basically copy the whole article, all the words of the article.
You could Command A, right?
No, I don't want the stuff on the top. So I don't want the stuff on the very top of the article, because that's all the outline. I'm just taking just the words that are actually going to be in the article. And after I copy all of this, I'm going to paste it into our Text Tools app. So copy, and then you go over to Text Tools. And this specific one is assisted living versus nursing home. So if we go to find that in our texttools.net login, this is assisted living versus nursing home right here. And then we click on the analysis. After we click on analysis, we're going to click on compare. There's a little tab up here. And you compare what is currently ranking here. Maybe I'll make this a little bit bigger. Right here. Okay, so this is analyzing what is currently at the top of Google. Here we go. So this is the analysis of what words are required to basically rank at the top of Google. This is basically Google's algorithm. So you can see all of these words are important. They're very, very small here, but when you log in, you'll be able to see each one. anyways, we want to come over here to compare because we want to paste in our text to see how it compares to what is currently at the top of Google. Just to make sure we have all of the ingredients. If let's say we're making a Thanksgiving dinner, we want to make it the very best Thanksgiving dinner. We need to make sure it has mashed potatoes, gravy, it has green beans, it has turkey, it has all the things, right? And all of these words.
American analogy there.
Yeah, all of these. It was just some like you have a special dinner that you're trying to make. So analyze. So you paste it in here, and then make sure you have all the ingredients that Google likes for this particular phrase. And it knows the ingredients because it has all those words. So once we paste it in, we can see when we're analyzing that this is actually a fantastic article, very comprehensive. I love it. So look at this.
Exactly the line graph.
Yeah, so
it's the graph that matters.
So red is too high, and you want to be towards the top of the green. And so this yellow right here, if you can see right here, these yellow dots are what the actual article that was just written, where that fits in. And what we're trying to do, this is going to show us the top 100 words right here. We want to get at least 75 to 80 of the top. And so if you count the ones that we don't have instead of counting all the ones you do have, it's quicker. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So 43. But it has so many that are up there. But if you can see, the only thing that we would go in and add on recommendations are some of these words. So maybe just, it looks like maybe 5 more of these words would probably do us just fine, or maybe 10 of these. So services, contact, options, find, bathing, life, resources, skilled, well, facilities, nursing care, cost. And it's not that we have to have all of these exactly, because as you can see, this is it's matching really nicely the majority of where it fits on that line. And so these, if we just wanted to bump it up so that it has, let's say 70%, then the max of these dots here on the bottom would be, we want a maximum of maybe 30. So this is the final step one of the final steps for quality assurance before sending it to the editor to review, is to see if we can have...
when you said bumps, maximum of 30, be specific. What do you mean by that? You want a maximum of not having of 30?
Yeah.
So say that in the on flip.
So we want 70%. We want 70 of these words. So 70 of these would give us at 70%. The more the better, of course. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So you want maximum of 70%?
No, minimum.
Minimum. Okay. So minimum of 70%. That makes sense.
Okay. So minimum of 70 out of these top 100.
I'm surprised they don't have a number on there. Or they just say
This
the
one.
percentage.
So this one is. So if we wanted to change this a little bit more, we could, but we don't really want to change this because this has 100. So we've analyzed, and then all we have to do is add in a handful of these other ones. Not that we have to include all of these ones specifically, but it'd be good if this is, let's see, this is just saying that for assisted living versus nursing home, Google wants to show people some that we're mentioning services, we're mentioning options, we're mentioning bathing, resources,
And it could be really
skilled.
easy to just throw those into the article.
You could even somehow put them all in a few sentences. Might be kind of a fun game. But that's one of the very final things. And then what you want to do is you want to take a screenshot of this. So the screenshot would be, take screenshot, here we go. Okay, so once you take that screenshot there, then what you need to do is you just need to put paste that screenshot at the very bottom of the article, and this will save the editor some time so that we can get the turnaround a lot quicker. Right there. So you just paste that in once it's 70 or greater, and bless you. And then that's how the editor can see that you've reviewed the semantic optimization. And that is all you have to do.